Welcome back everyone to GH Plays, and today we're back with another video, this time for Wrestle Simulator. And in this video I'm going to be showing you guys what is the best ways to get a bunch of strength, or what's the easiest ways to get strength. And yeah, so before we do move on, make sure to subscribe and like if you guys have enjoyed. Comment down below any suggestions for another game or this game, and I'll actually make the video. Join the Discord server for a future giveaway. And yeah, obviously please do leave a like and subscribe if you guys actually enjoy. It's my first time making this video on this game, and I want to know if you guys are enjoying it. And if you guys are, I will actually continue. This is the only game I actually enjoy at the moment on Roblox, because Roblox is everyone's copying everyone right now, and it's a bit annoying. But anyways, let's actually begin. So to get strength, so as you guys can see, top of your screen, you have bicep power, hand strength, and knuckle strength. All these strengths will actually come to your strength total, which is on top of your head right here. So mine is 1.1 QA strength. And the main question people have is, what strength should they use? And I'll actually tell you from world to world. So with world 1, honestly, does not really matter, because if I go over to bicep, equip the best one, it does 270. Remember, I do have VIP, by the way, so I will have an increase on stats. So yeah, that's why it might be a bit different from you guys. But yeah, so it does 270. But if I go over to hand strength, it does 270 as well. So it's pretty much the same. So honestly, and people do recommend knuckle, but I honestly say I've tried both and I see no difference. So just do any of them, which whenever you prefer. In my opinion, I would say I do hand or bicep, because you can literally AFK anywhere and just do it. Also, have an auto clicker if you're on laptop or PC. Set up for 2 minutes and let it click every 2 minutes. You don't want to be making it click every like 2 seconds, 1 second, 5 seconds, whatever, because then if you're AFK overnight, your laptop will start heating up, because you're doing something, actively clicking on the screen, and you could lose connection, or worse, your laptop could just die on you. But yeah, so that's obviously that. Let's go over to world 2. Also, I will be covering other little things as well, so like what does rebirth and super rebirth, all that stuff, and more ways to like get more training strength, as you might want to say, after I've showed all the worlds. Also, I don't have world 5 unlocked. I've only got up to world 4, so yeah. Anyways, so now we are at world 2. You guys can see, so we're going to do the same thing. We're going to see the stats and all that stuff. So the dumbbells, which is bicep, does 1.5k, which is actually decent. And then the biceps do 1.9k. So that is a massive increase. I have realized, why did I say bicep? I said hand strength, right? Hand strength do 1.9k. So you guys can see hand strength is the way to go realistically, because that's what a lot of people do. These little machines over here do not use at all. There is physically no point, guys. There's no point. So yeah, these are the hand strength is probably the best one. You can do this again, but then again, it's not. As you guys can see, look, I'm getting 3 billion, right? If I take off the hand strength and I just click, look, 114 million. That's going to take me a while to get to 228 million. That's going to take me a while to get up to 3 billion. Let's click on this. Yeah, so there we go. It's better to do the hand strength. So yeah, just do the hand strength. AFK. Once you have enough to defeat this guy over here, go over to the next world, and it's honestly the same at the next world. So I'm just going to do it. Equip the best one. 8.5k for the hand strength. Let's go over to biceps. 8.1k. So you guys can see a difference. And then obviously knuckles are not really worth it, because I'm doing 2.8 billion, right? And then if I do hand, I'm doing 15 billion. That's a massive difference in life right now. We do have Atlantis World. In my opinion, if you're just got to World 3, Atlantis World is way too difficult, guys. Way too difficult. You don't get the same amount of strength as you would in a normal world. So it's way too hard. So yeah. I would recommend doing that later, or you can do it now, but I didn't do it, so I'm not going to say recommend it for you guys to do it as well, because I didn't do it. So I didn't do it because it's way too hard. I just carried on with world 3, trying to get to the best world. But yeah, so once you've done all that, got your strength, go over to the next world, world 4, and you guys have the same thing over here. Let's quickly do a little checkup. We have bicep does 45k, and then we have hand, which does 47k. So that's a 2.7 increase, 2.7k increase, which is actually pretty good. We do 90 billion. Let's go over and do knuckle, and we do 6.8. So it will take us a while. Let's quickly try this, because I've not actually tried this. Wait a minute. 205k. 390 billion. Can I not? Oh wow. Oh wow. Wait, what? I've never seen it. So wait, would you 85 billion? But with this, I do 390. That is crazy. But then I do have to click, which is actually annoying. So you could actually do this because this is much better. That is actually, oh, I'm actually not clicking, so it's doing it by itself. But yeah, you could do this if you guys want to. Um, well, I recommend doing this because this one is 390 billion. It's crazy. And then the hand strength obviously gives me 90 billion. So yeah, that's like a 300 billion increase. So yeah, that's obviously that. Now, obviously, I'm not at World 4 yet, but I heard that these are better in World 5 as well. So these are probably better in World 4 and 5. This is World 4, right? Yeah, World 4 and 5, the last two worlds. So use these because, oh, why not? Well, use it because they give you more strength. Now, let's actually go over to the little things like rebirthing and all that stuff. So, what I recommend is, guys, when you've just started the game, when you're in World 1, you don't know what to do, how to get strong. One thing I will say, pets. Pets right here, you guys can see. So if I actually do hand training, you guys can see I'm getting 411 million. If I take a random one off right here, there you go, I do 347 million. So the pets do have a little boost. And what I would honestly recommend is if you start the game out, go for this egg right here. And now I'm actually going to show you the difference. So I have the Evil Overseer in my inventory right now. So you guys can see the Evil Overseer does 105 multiplier. So now, remember that stats. We're going to go over to the best egg in World 1, which is this one over here. The Magic Mage. I have that in my inventory. They're both mythics, by the way. So you guys can't say one's a mythic and one's a common or something like that. Let's quickly check out. Magic Mage, 9.5. Look at that difference. Just under 100 difference. So you guys can see 105 multiplier, 9.5. So honestly, aim for that egg right here. It's cheaper and it's better. It's literally a win-win. You guys can't lose. It's one win compared to 700. And literally, yeah. So make sure you guys are doing that. And also with pets, you can actually craft them into like making them so like craft them into big. And I do believe their stats do increase, which is actually pretty good. So now we've covered that. So pets important. Obviously, don't try in for these just yet. Just get a decent team and move on. The basics of what I say. To get more storage, if you go over to index, you guys can see discover 50 pets for 1+ pet equip. I have 69. That's a funny number. But yeah, so I have this amount. 50, pretty simple, pretty easy. Just get the first two worlds. Obviously, do that a bit later on. Just make sure you guys have enough wins and can progress. But that's obviously another little tip. Seasons, they have we are in season 2. You guys can get all these passes like gold, void, 2 times win, lucky, and season 2 eggs, which obviously free pet, you can't complain. But remember, if you say if you want to get these boosts over here, they do activate automatically. That's why most of mine have not been unlocked yet because I don't want to activate automatically. Because say like I'll literally show you. Bang. See? Automatically done. It won't go into your storage place so you can have it later. It will literally activate automatically. So be careful of that. Now let's actually go over to second world. In second world, you have the gold machine. With this, you guys can actually, as you can see, gold equals 50% boost. And you need 5 of them to actually get 100%. I've never personally done 100%. I would do like 80 or something. So yeah, that's obviously that. Enchant. Enchant's pretty OP because as you guys can see, enchants do different kind of things. So you have lucky, 3% more luck. Best friend 2, 10% as powerful as your best pet. And then lucky 2. You also have things like winner 2. So that's basically gives you a certain amount of percentage to get more wins because that's good. So I think this one, winner 2 is like maybe 10% more wins, something like that, which is actually pretty good because wins are great. Can't complain with them. They do refresh automatically, or you can actually pay for it for 39 Robux. So yeah, that's up to you. Make sure you enchant. They do cost rebirths because rebirths are a lot way things to do. Now let's actually quickly talk about rebirth. Rebirthing on your left hand side, you guys can see when you do rebirth, you get a 15% boost increase. So if I rebirth right now, I'm at 1,535. I'll get to 1,550, which is actually not bad. It does require wins, and when you do rebirth, your stats do refresh. So remember that, guys, your stats refresh, and yeah. Now, there's also a little thing called Super Rebirth. Super Rebirth is once you reach a certain amount of rebirth, you can actually Super Rebirth. And what that does is basically removes everything you have, apart from your pets and all that stuff, but it removes everything, like all your wins and all your strength gone. You start at zero, you start at World 1, and you just do it, but then you get like 100% permanent boost thing. So, say once you start the game, you start at 500 like here. Say I have zero rebirths, and you just start the game, you probably have like maybe 300 or something. But once you super rebirth, it will be 400. It will plus 100 on your little boost thing. So and it's permanent. And also you get upgrades which you can buy. These kind of things. Obviously, equip pretty decent. They are 15, so watch out for that. So that's obviously that. We have trails, and what they basically do is increase your stats. You guys can see this one I have is 200% and 85% speed. So that makes me 200% more stronger. Can't go wrong. They do require wins as well. Arms, which are over here. And how you get these arms are basically, if we go over to question mark, you can get keys. And the way you guys get keys is by defeating the little guys that you fight in an arm wrestle, and you have a certain chance to get certain things. So, World 1, 5% for rust and silver, 5% rust, 1% silver. But if you go to World 5, 0.2 for diamond, 10% for gold. Obviously, gold and diamond, the better ones. Diamond is the best one, but diamond is pretty difficult to get. I think I got 5 in my whole entire time I played this game. But yeah, so they're important. Make sure you guys are getting those keys. They will come to you anyways, and they actually give you decent stuff. So this one's 840, and it's a legendary, and 840% more strength. So I can't complain. Let's quickly jump over to obviously the void machine as well. Make sure you guys are using that. It takes like 6 hours or so. So yeah, I have no pets to make void. Let's go over to the next one, because this one has something really fancy. Where is it? This thing, the mutant machine. If you guys click on it, you guys can actually, if you can make one of your pets have a certain mutant. So you have 64% glowing, 35% for rainbow, 1% ghost. And you can increase your chance to get ghost if you sacrifice pets right here like that. As you guys can have a 6% chance now, which I won't do. But yeah, so yeah, these are pretty decent because they're free and they just increase your pet stats. So for example, right here, this one, let's look at quick bets. This one of it is 18,000, right? It used to be 15,000 until I got glowing mutant on it. Now it's 18,000. So it's a win-win. It's free. You guys can do it as many times as you want. Obviously, not on the specific most. You can't do it more than you can do it more than once, but there will be like a little cooldown thing. But you can do it as many times as you want for free on however many pets you want. And let's say if you got like, say if I want, oh, I got glowing, but I want ghost. You can go over to the cure machine and cure your pet so it comes to normal. They do cost 1 plus these healing things, and but you get this by playing this zone for 15 minutes and you get 1. I have 55. But yeah, so that's obviously that. Your claim gifts as well, you get free strength, free pets, and all that stuff, which is actually pretty decent. Daily rewards as well, pretty good. And yeah, that's actually it. Leagues, you can do leagues because you can get like these like pets and stuff, like free wins. You can do leagues if you want. So yeah, that's actually it for this video. Store, if you guys want to see what pass I have, just in case you guys are looking to buy passes, I have all the lucky passes. I have double wins, double hand strength, and VIP. VIP 3 times earning. I was never going to get, but I saw that and I had to get. So that's obviously I got that. If you guys want to save Robux, get this. Honestly, I don't know why didn't get that, but I bought them all separately instead. But yeah, so that's obviously that. Also, I bought pets as well, 14 pets. I just 129 Robux for 2. I just kept doing that until I had 14. But yeah, that's actually it for this video. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to like. Comment down below any suggestions, and I'll see you guys in a later video. Peace, guys.